Hey my people, welcome to Lovely J Podcast. I'm Coco and I'm currently in traffic. I am pushing this bypass. I am pushing it because I got some place to be. So I'm rolling right about now. I'm in my 70s, I think. Let me look and see. Maybe not. But I am rolling and I'm headed down to get my impressions done today. And to pick out what color teeth or whatever it is that I'm going to have. So, I decided to take what is called this bypass. And the speed limit is 70 something. And I'm currently doing 61. It feels like I'm going so much faster. I really don't like driving fast, guys. I actually don't. It's not... I don't know, but I said I'm pushing through today. I said I got to do it. I got to get the practice in because I got to do the driving coming up this weekend for my B-Day. So I'm getting the footwork in now. Getting my feet and legs used to hitting this highway, and I'm back up to 70, y'all. Anybody else have that? Some kind of bypass fears, maybe freeway fears, the interstate fears that keep you from going places you want to go. But it mainly be anxiety because we have learned how to be afraid of traffic but versus learning how to stay in our lane. All the people just about in my family, except for a few, but most of them were scared to drive. And if you sit around and hear them tell stories about it, they'll make you afraid to drive. So I try not to talk about driving fears around my granddaughters because I don't want them to ever feel like they can't tackle a road. Yeah, well, a lot of people are like that. I had aunts and uncles scared to drive just 5 miles to the store. I mean, it was a serious fear. So, growing up, these fears get passed down from one generation to another. I used to, I wasn't never afraid of the highway until I started going around people who was afraid of the highway. So I'm on this road today and I'm like, push it, girl, because we're going to be rolling. We not finna spend all day trying to get to the beach, okay? That's just not it. So I'm working with myself, y'all. I'm coming out of a lot of things, and I got to admit that when you have better things to focus on, you start doing better in life. And it's just like now, right? I'm about to be boxed in by a truck and a car, and it's, why do I slow down? Why don't I just keep my speed up? Y'all getting this in real time. My nerves they're a little pulsing now, but I'm hitting that gas too because I don't plan on pulling over. I got somewhere to be at 2 o'clock, and it's 1:18 p.m. Eastern Standard Time here in North Carolina. 92 degrees inside of my vehicle, but it's hotter outside. But I'm rolling, and I don't want to stop. I want to keep going. I want to push through this. I can do this. So if I start sounding crazy, y'all, it's because I'm on crazy faith right now. I'm believing I can handle this traffic and this road. I mean, there's no reason why I can't handle it. I have a brand new set of tires. Everything's up to date. Everything's, inspected and all that. So the only thing between me and this highway is my mind. Is my mind. But we're gonna keep rolling. We're gonna pass all through all this. Speed limit has came up and it says it's 70, and I'm at 70, y'all. I'm hitting it. I'm hitting that 70. Let's go, Coco. We got this, girl. Sometimes I gotta talk to myself. You know how David had to encourage himself in the Lord? I gotta encourage myself in the Lord that if God brought me to it, He can bring me through it. And that's the same way I'm gonna be for that surgery too, y'all. I got coming up, and it's gonna be soon. So I figured some things I can do for my surgery is go ahead and start working out some to get my circulation improved, start lifting my weights, start loading up on my probiotics and yogurts and things of that sort. that I know help me to heal fast, start boosting my immunity. Because I feel like I really fell off. I fell off a lot of things in July. I did. I'm going to tell you, I just got so into my own place. And a lot of it was the invisibles is moving stuff around. So I'll have the things that I do take beside me. But when I go to get it, it's not there. So to keep from getting stressed out about it, I'll be like, okay, well, I'll just take it tomorrow. Hopefully it'll be back tomorrow. Just like now. I went to go take my, what do you call it? Oh, y'all, I'm 72. Ha! Push it, girl. Ha! Oh, my bad. I went to take my sea moss. I like my sea moss chews. And my sea moss is nowhere to be found. Y'all, I am doing 75. How about that? That could be manic cut kicking in too, though. I gotta be watchful of that, because sometimes I get super excited about things and I'll just go 100. So I'm being mindful of that too. But so far, this is a nice ride through here. And okay, I didn't jump topics. Yeah, I'm a little anxious. Okay. Okay, calm down, girl. Come on, girl. You got this. Okay, so where was I at? I haven't been. I ain't gonna lie. I have not been taking my vitamins the whole month of July. I didn't take my vitamins. I didn't take my minerals, which is gonna be that sea moss and things. I missed out on a lot of nutrition for the month of July, and I gained 1 pound. The scale said I gained 1 pound, and y'all, I'm still in the fours. I'm still 400 and some pounds. If I could just get to a 3, I think I'd be kind of satisfied. But yeah, I'm still in the fours. We found that out today. I got on the scale, but then again, can't trust them scales, because them scales sometimes don't work right. Or they so old that they'll just give you any old kind of numbers. I almost threw Elodie on this bypass. And the traffic then picked up on here too. Traffic, where did y'all come from? Because all I want to do is go to this berry patch. Have y'all been to the berry patch? I want to go out there and see what they got. Maybe go get me fresh vegetable to cook for tonight's dinner. No, I'm not cooking tonight. I'm going to Revival. So I'm going to have a boiled egg. That's what I'm going to eat for dinner. A boiled egg and some noodles. Whew, I did not hit that. I had the urge to hit the exit, but I didn't do it, y'all. I'm still on the bypass. My current speed is 74 miles per hour, and the speed limit is 70. I'm back down to 72. Trying to stay the speed limit, but I ain't gonna lie. I think I get excited in talking sometime. Before I know it, the lead just hit in my foot every now and then. I wonder what it'd be like to do 80. Nah, I better not. I better not do 80. Girlfriend, no. But we're trying to keep the speed up. But yeah, traffic sometimes, it do make me nervous. I don't know why it is, but like I was saying, it's probably because that's all I've heard is the bad things about traffic all my life. And that's why I challenged myself today to just get on this bypass and drive. Get on here, girl. So this is the one thing I'm doing that I have not done that absolutely does put fear in me, but I don't never let it stop me. And I certainly don't. There goes my twin vehicle. And I certainly don't tell people that every now and then I do have a fear of the bypass and things. I just go ahead and drive where I want to drive. But for the most part, I do love driving the countryside. That's another reason why I don't take the bypasses. I love seeing what's out there. I love the trees. There are hardly no trees on the bypass. that give out the good oxygen. I'm talking about the good trees like the oak and those dark evergreens and things. Those trees aren't on the bypass. You got to find them in the country areas, them side back roads. And once you go down them, when I start feeling myself having asthma and things, like my asthma start acting up, I go to the areas where I know the trees are. And once I get on those areas where I know the trees are, I just let my window down and I soak in that fresh oxygen. And it makes a difference. Y'all, we still rolling on this bypass. I'm almost to where I need to be. And I ain't gonna lie, the bypass is a lot faster because the speed limit is a lot faster and there's no stopping. You just go. So, okay. Anyways, though, those trees are... Y'all jump a conversation because my nerves. Okay, but the trees are like my lifesavers. I just have a thing for trees. Always have had a thing for trees since I was a kid. The acorn tree used to be one of my favorites. I used to go collect acorns. Still do. Don't get me wrong, I still do, because when they fall in my yard, I had the kids go out there, but now I can go do it myself. I would have the kids go out there and they would pick them up for me and we'd put them in old water bottles, dry the bottles out and shake them up like a musical instrument. Okay, here we go. We coming into familiar. I think I'm almost in Rockingham. Yeah. Whew. I need to get that out. All right. So no, that's not Rockingham. That still says LB exit half a mile, but we're not far. We can't be far from it. I'm still in my 70s, y'all. I'm still rolling. I'm laid back. I'm relaxed. Who else is driving and just nerves could be all over the place, but God. I gotta get back used to driving this because my doctor said something to me today. He was like, "What? You don't do road trips? You don't go out and drive?" I said, "No. The pain in my back, my neck, my butt. I don't do what I used to. I used to drive these roads all the time, but I stopped because of the pain." And he thinks it's best for me to start getting back out and doing things like this. So that kind of puts... There go the berry patch! I see it! Oh, on the way back, I may stop there because that's on my list of things to do. Road to 50 is to stop at that berry patch. I don't know what they got out there. No, I'm gonna wait till I'm with my man to stop out there. I'm gonna wait till I'm with him. Cause I already told him I want him to go with me, so I'm gonna wait till I'm with him. Things are just better when you have somebody to do it with. And then things are good too when you do it by yourself. I mean, either way. But for that part, I already had said I want to do it with him, so I'm just gonna wait and let that be my first experience out there with him. Yeah. Yep. Oh, let me tell you about the doctor's appointment though. Y'all, we on the ease of things now. I'm 75. I'm hitting 75 miles per hour. Speed limit is currently 70. I think speed limit is about to break down to 55 though. If I'm not mistaken, we're about to break down to 55 and we're going to be heading into Rockingham. And I'm a little bit early, I think, for my appointment, but that's fine though, because I can sit in the car a little bit. And that's because I saved time from the bypass. Let's see. Rockingham. Woo. God, you gotta have some eyes to read this. Rockingham is exit 22. Okay. So I guess I can slow it down now since we're in this area. Okay, but my doctor's appointment. Let me tell you about my doctor's appointment. So y'all know I'm very sensitive to anything. Like the sensitivities on me are just, to this point, I'm bubble lady. Any little thing strikes up anything. But however, I don't know what I got hold of. last night, 1 a.m. in the morning. But it definitely broke me out. The doctor said it's a cyst. He said I have a cyst on my stomach. And it's a big one. That thing, all I know is I felt a sharp, hot something. Whatever happened. Oh, I gotta break my speed way down, y'all. Speed limit say 45, and it's a sharp curve. Anyways, I don't know what happened. All I know is I went to go change out my underwearing, and something, I don't know if something bit me or what, but I laid down. By the time I laid down, I felt pain, and I was like, oh, where's this pain coming from? It was big pain. And so I got up because it felt like it was just stabbing and cutting me. I got up and looked in the mirror. I was like, oh my God, look at this bigness. And it was something big. It was big, and it was hard, and it was warm, and it was tender. So I said, let me go ahead and make an appointment about this. And so I went on, and he said it's a cyst, and I'm on some antibiotics now, which is good, because I needed antibiotics anyway before I did this surgery. So it works out. It works out. I needed the antibiotics to clear up any, small abscesses that I may not be able to see in my gums before I do this surgery. So it helps. Now I don't have to get anything for them. However, though, somebody got to give me something for, I got to be kind of drowsy or something before I do this surgery. I got to be really weak-eyed. I got to be stayed up all night long till I'm just so tired. I don't care what you're doing to me. That kind. And that's probably what I'm going to do too. I'm probably going to stay up all night long. No, I can't, because then that'll mess with my blood pressure. Ugh. I need to ask them about my x-rays too, because nobody explained my x-rays to me. I went home and I was thinking about that. I was like, dang, nobody told me about my x-rays. I looked at them. I barely looked at them. Didn't know, didn't explain nothing to me. And I'm still going through with the procedure, but I still want to know what we doing here. What are we getting? I know we're extracting teeth and getting some false ones, some dentures. But what needs to be done for each tooth was not explained, and all I know is extraction, so maybe that's all that they were supposed to say. Yeah, we got to do it. Oh, God. Not me trying to be sleepy right now. Wrong timing, sleep. Wrong timing. I made it off the bypass. I'm not in the zone where it's only 55 miles. I did good. I think I'm going to do that from now on. Just talk my way through it until my mind gets used to traveling these roads again. Because I am young. I do deserve to travel. I waited a long time for a car. I worked hard for a car. I worked hard to pay my car down and all that stuff, to keep it up. I'm seriously, I don't know what your American dream is. I don't know what your American dream is, but I would say the majority of people just want a nice home and a car and some food on the table. Who cares if you gotta have a blow-up mattress? We'll take a blow-up mattress if we can't get a bed. And lately, I've learned how to sleep on the floor, which helped my back and my thighs and my neck. So, I don't know what your American dream is, but for me, it is to be at peace with God. Oh no, not the yonis, y'all. I'm serious, the yonis are here. Good thing I'm here early. I might can close my eyes for about 5 minutes. What was I saying? I know I'm finna pull over and get about 5 minutes. I didn't exert it myself, y'all. That my American dream have a vehicle or two. Now I need a truck now. I want a truck. If I was to get anything else, it probably would be a truck. Y'all know I love my Chevys. I wouldn't mind having another Chevy 1500 in the 80s model because I like that style. But hell, if I can't find one, I'm fine with that. Have me a vehicle, a whole food on the table, activities of the lives. Not a, just something in the bank account. It ain't got to be a whole lot, but something in there that says, hey, if you need a Butterfinger, we can at least get a Butterfinger and a bottle of water. Yeah. That's how that go. But other people have big American dreams. They want to be the richest this, the richest that, and I couldn't blame you. If your heart is big enough to dream it, achieve it. But some of us don't want all that attention. I don't care for all that attention. Give me one good man, which I believe I got. One good man, my living situation, good health, and anything else God allows me to have, and I'm good. I don't need bigger houses or anything like that, because who gonna clean them? Not me. I'm not gonna clean that. Barely get up and got the energy to clean the one I got. Don't get me wrong, I love a clean house now. I love a clean house. I just don't have the capacity, energy-wise, to do like I want to do. Because if it was up to me, things would be spick and span, as my mama used to say. She'd be like, clean it spick and span. Does anybody even really know what spick and span means? Because that was back in the days. Clean it spick and span. But I don't even know what spick and span is. I've never looked it up. But my mom used to always tell us that clean it spick and span. So I would get up. I would like to clean it spick and span, but I can't do that. I can barely bend down. They do what I want to do, so. But it's all good. It's all good. My old man's supposed to clean the car out for a trip. I'm believing that I'm going to help him a little bit. Every time I go somewhere, I'm going to clean out some of the things. Do a little bit at a time. That way he won't have much to do. Because I want to do my part too. Stay active. Ain't nothing wrong with that. But now, the things he want to do, I let him go ahead and do it. Because I need to see what this partner life is like. To see what that's like, being a partner in things versus one trying to do it all on their own. Y'all know what? I'm drinking water, but I'm not gonna have the time I thought I was gonna have to sit out here in this car. I need about 2-3 minutes of sleep, or just to close my eyes. That's all I need. I need to just close my eyes for about 2 or 3 minutes. I gotta refresh. Is anybody else like that? Y'all can comment in the chats, or you can email me, MissCocoBoughton@gmail.com, or just put your comments down there. I'll see them. Some of the sites y'all listen to me on, they do notify me when they get a Chick-fil-A down here. They got a Chick-fil-A. Why am I just not seeing that? And this look old. Let me know, how do you feel about partnership, and what partnership is to you? Because I know partnership means something different to everybody. Some people are like, just let the man do all that, and some people are like, let the woman do all that. And then there's some couples who are like, we like doing things together. We're gonna do this together, and everything they do be together. And I felt so bad Sunday. Look, we were supposed to dress alike. And he had on his nice looking clothes, and he looked it all nice, good looking. And there I was sitting up in that hot green dress. I said, baby, my dress look hot, don't it? He said, yeah, it do. I said, because it is hot. That dress was so hot. But my clothes are packed away. To my defense, my clothes are scattered now throughout the house because I got 3 bedrooms being worked on at one time, and so everything is just wherever we can put it. That's where we can put it. Yep. Which means my clothes are all bagged up in these trash bags. And so whatever I'm getting to first, that's what I'm grabbing. Yeah. I am down here, y'all. I'm at the place now. I just gotta pull in there in the parking lot. I'm at the stoplight. And I'm here praying everything goes all well. And all I'm thinking about right now is a big freaking cup of Sonic Ice. That's what I'm thinking about. Sonic Ice water. It's ice and the water. I just want to eat some Sonic Ice. I'm going to get off of here with y'all in a little bit. As soon as I pull in the parking lot. And I'm going to close my eyes for about 3 minutes. 3 to 5 minutes. Because I do got a little time here on the clock. So I can be refreshed and able to listen at what they're telling me. But does anybody else get like that, though? Where you get overly exerted. And you do have to stop and take the breaks. And sometimes just close your eyes. I get like that. I think it's more related to sleep apnea than it is COPD. Like last night, I didn't really sleep as good as I could have because of that thing on my stomach. And I was up. And then, too, I was using the bathroom. I drank my water out of placement. I drank water too close to bedtime. Still working on that because I did find that when you drink the water earlier, it helps. Okay, let me go. It helps me to stay asleep longer when I drink it earlier. All right, so I am here at Aspen's Dental, pulling in here. As soon as I part, I'm closing my eyes. Oh. Y'all know they do take walk-ins down here. So if you need your teeth worked on, and they have payment plans, they have payment plans and arrangements for you. Okay, peace, love, and happiness. Gotta go. Oh, look at this. It only took me 30 minutes to get here. 29 minutes. All right, y'all. I gotta go sleep a little bit. I'm setting my timer for 3 minutes. Talk to y'all later.